At least I saved on shipping. Hi folks, Steven here. So we've got something a little bit different this time. This is an unboxing, but there are actually two items in here this time. They were actually released on the same day, and so they got shipped at the same time, although that actually took a little while for that to get out here. Not sure if these were in high demand over in Japan, but without further ado, let's get this package open. Alright, so as is becoming commonplace, I didn't have too much trouble getting the box seams cut. Let's see what we got inside. Alright, green tissue paper, as you'd probably expect. Well, these might look a little bit familiar. Let's take the bubble wrap off and start taking a look. Start with this one. All right, so that picture on the front, I'm sure looks somewhat familiar here. This is, of course, the score to the 21st Pokemon movie, the Japanese version. Likely the English version will have a different score. You can see all the different characters here, a couple different, let's see, you got Togepi, Smoochum, Meryl, Totodile, Eevee. And in the back there you can see Lugia there. Let's see, take a quick look at the back. Just got your little track list. People have said this city looks a lot like San Francisco. I can only hope the movie turns out better than the worlds there from a couple years ago. In any case, let's see. Blue Spec CD2, you've seen me talk about this a little bit in previous ones. This is just basically a manufacturing process. It's still just a regular old CD, really. They're just using some Blu-ray processes to make the pits more well-defined, I guess. In any event, let's go ahead and get the shrink wrap off. Alright, so let's see what they do with the disc here. Alright, yeah, the art for the soundtrack discs, like the score discs, are, to be honest, not usually that special. So this is just the other art, and we got another track list over here. It looks like there's some substantial weight to it. Let's see here. There's some nice pack-ins. So let's see, first off we got the obligatory Blue Spec CD2. I think it was like V Westlife did a video on these. Someone did, talking about the format as such as it is. It's really still just a regular old CD in terms of what's on it. Oh, we got some nice stickers. Let's see, so that's the new legendary that I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Sudowoodo, Pichu, nice little diversity there, Lugia. Let's see. Now this looks very interesting. You usually get things like this. So I thought this was a card of some sort. It's sort of more of a standee? I'm not really sure, because you could go like that with it. But realistically, it's just got Pikachu and Eevee, or Eevee. Yeah, so that's how they kind of Romanized the Japanese name of Eevee. So, obviously, you know, Eevee ties into the games coming out this fall, so not sure how much to say there. It does look nice. I like these little, pinwheel patterns that they have on there. Let's see. And then we'll take a quick page through the leaflet here. So it talks about the story and some of the characters in this movie. Let's see here. Yeah, it's got a bunch of neat little photos there. Like I said, I saw the trailer, the teaser trailer, which is based on one of the Japanese trailers. It uses, I guess, the Japanese score there, because it uses the Japanese Lugia's theme. More details about all the little characters here. So we got Satoshi and Pikachu. It's always interesting when they use the sort of romanizations of the various names. Lisa, Torito, and Lucky, or Chansey. Kadachi and Yusoki, Sudowoodo. Hisui and Totodile. and a couple other ones down there. Zera Aura, okay. Can't say I'm super excited. I don't hate it or anything. That would be kind of silly. And then we've got Largo, and Lugia, and some other minor characters that didn't get to have a big thing with their name. I'm guessing that must be their Japanese names. So, luckily, since I don't read much Japanese, not much is spoiled here. I like this shot here with the nice sunset and the city background. I am looking forward very much to seeing this movie in a couple months when it comes out here. Alright, but I think that's going to kind of do it for the score. Was there anything interesting underneath the disc for art? Probably. I got a little bit of different stuff. Oh, that looks kind of interesting, that little mechanism there. I'll be interested to see what that is. So, I'll have to see. Alright, next item of business. This is the single for the movie, for the end theme in Japan. I'll be interested to see what they do here. But you notice it has a card in there, and it's a CD and DVD combo pack. Very nice packaging, I have to say here. They really did some nice stuff here. They have this interesting folding arrangement so you can see the card out the front there. But you know, as you see, it has the Japanese back. They still have not revised this. They had a different back for the first couple sets, and then in Japan they changed it. Obviously, this is some sort of Eevee card. I doubt it's anything too competitive or stuff like that. But kind of like the art. It's always nice when they can sort of merge together different branches of the franchise like that. It's a hollow border. Let's see, this is probably some sort of promotion for the artists themselves or something like that. And these are the various lyrics. Looks like this was written by the artist, just from what I can make out from the liner notes. And there's some other stuff. Hold on, something, hold on. Don't stop, can't stop. As we often see, some English lyrics inserted in there. I like the line art of the various characters in the movie. I'm interested to learn more about these when I actually get to see the movie. But yeah, it's got, I guess it's got 3 different tracks on the CD there. There's the main song, 2 other songs, and an instrumental of the main song. But overall, very good package design, I would say there. As far as the actual discs, you have the CD over there. And then you have the DVD with, looks like there's some sort of actual animated short on there or something like that. 4 minutes. I always love how they have a full DVD for... I understand why they do it, because they want the symmetry and stuff, but that's just kind of how things work sometimes. But very nice packaging. You usually don't get this. I mean, this is more like an actual like DVD case. So they're kind of going all out here with what they've got. So very much do like this, and look forward to actually listening to it at some point. But thank you very much, and keep tuned to this channel and subscribe. Thanks.